Good morning, guys, and welcome to NaNoWriMo vlog 3. Today is Tuesday morning. It's 7:30 and I'm leaving in a half hour to go back to my college campus. I am going to be packing up my stuff with my dad because I need things for my thesis, and they're allowing me to go back on campus to grab those things at a specific time, being very safe, very cautious. So I'm going back to my campus, back to my dorm for the last time to get all of my things this morning and hopefully make it back by noon or 12:30 so that I can go to my online class. We'll see what happens. We'll see how fast this goes. None of my things up at school are packed up. They're all just out where they would have been if I was coming back to campus, because I didn't want to pack them up and then have to come back to campus and unpack everything so I could still live there for another month. 5 weeks would be what I had left after they had extended spring break for 2 weeks. So I didn't want to do that. Maybe I should have. Now hindsight is 2020 though. So what we have on the docket today for the first half hour, before I can leave and drive, I need to go check my mom's car and make sure that there's enough space for the things that I'm taking here. I don't think I'm taking much back home here. I store a lot of my college stuff at my father's house. Sorry, it's early and I still haven't had any water, so my voice is a bit scratchy. I store most of my college stuff at my dad's house because he has more space than we do here. So it'll basically be like my clothes will come back here, toiletries will come back here, but most of my college stuff, like the fridge, the TV, the rug, the microwave, that's all gonna go to my dad's house because that's just where it is conveniently located. So I need to check my mom's car and make sure that there's enough space in there for me to bring home all of my stuff. I need to go in the basement and in my room and get bags and bins, because normally I pack all of my things in various sized bags because it's what I have in my dorm and it's easy to carry in terms of going up and down stairs, because I do live on the second floor and where you park for my dorm is like the basement floor, so technically you have to go up 2 flights of stairs to get to where my room is. So I like to have things that are light enough for me to carry up and down, that I won't drop them, because I'm very accident prone and not super strong. But I want to make sure I have enough stuff to carry all of my things in, and honestly I just want to get out of there. I'm not super worried about packing my things up really nice, so I think I'll just bring mostly bins and throw my stuff in there. We have to do that. We have to pack some water because I don't have any water up at school, and my dorm doesn't have any like water fountains or water refill stations. So I'm going to pack some water from home because I'm probably gonna get thirsty and my dad's probably gonna get thirsty, and so I would rather just be prepared and bring that for us. I remember the first time that I moved in my freshman year, we did have water refill stations in my freshman dorm, but I guess we just didn't think about that. It wasn't something that was on our mind when we were thinking about all the chaos of moving in, and so it was me and my little sister and my dad and my stepmom, and we all went up and we had no water and we were dying because it was, you know, August in New England and it was hot and we were moving things. I was on the second floor, again, that dorm, but I was again on the second floor, but you park at the basement. So yeah, it was horrible. We were so thirsty. So we're gonna pack water before we go. That's the plan. And now I have to go and do those things. I made it, guys, and the drive was not bad. I have about 10 minutes up here before my dad gets here, so I'm going to take some of the stuff off of the walls because I still have like all of my decorations on the walls. It's kind of crazy to be up here for the last time. This is my room. It's where I lived for like a while. So we'll do a little messy room tour to commemorate it. This is my door, my fridge. I got a whole heck of a ton of magnets, my keys, microwave, my pig painting that my boyfriend hates. notes from my friend Kate. Kate's bunny. And Thor again. The closet. Me in the mirror. And then this is it. This is my room. My carpet my boyfriend gave me. My step stool. It's just crazy. Alright, hey guys, so it's the next day. It's the 8th. I am home. And I haven't done any writing. So what that means is if I don't write today, I will be 5 days behind. 5. But I am going to write today. I'm determined to write today. I will hopefully have the time to write a little bit later. But for right now, I'm going to show you what I am currently dealing with. So here we go. This is my pile of things from my dorm room. So this is actually not as bad as it was because I made the bed and I put some of the pillows and stuff on the bed. But yeah, I have this giant pile of bins and boxes and crates and a whole bunch of stuff that needs to go either in this horribly messy closet again that I share with my sister, or into that skinny little dresser over there, because that's all of my clothes. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna start, honestly I don't know where to start. I think I'm gonna start with everything that's not clothes and save all of the clothes until the end. So we're gonna start there. This is my little window of time that my sister is not in the room today. So we're gonna get as much done as we possibly can before she comes back and hopefully get this looking a little bit better because it is stressing me out how it is right now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, so it's a cool 5.5 hours later. I'm finally done. The room is clean. I was gonna say ish, but no, it is clean. It is definitely clean and all of my stuff is put away. So I'm gonna take you around one more time and show you that I did it. It took me a while, but I did it. So here's my desk, which this drawer is broken. So I push it closed and it comes right back. So just ignore that, but it is organized in here too. So I have everything in nice neat piles. Maybe they don't look neat, but I know where everything is. And then this is my desk, the books that I'm currently reading, this one, and Save the Cat Writes a Novel, and my journal all over here, my pencil case and chapstick. These are, this is actually my Bible study and my Bible. I got one injury in the whole cleaning debacle. And then I have some pens and pencils, a hairbrush. These are some of my to be read books over here. My pin board with all of my random, you know, sticky notes hanging. My computer, I have watched almost a season of Rain in the last couple of weeks. I'm re-watching it. I'm on season 3 right now. I put the remotes in a mason jar because we're cute like that. And then the upper part of my desk is also all cleaned and everything is put away where it's supposed to be. This box my boyfriend made for me, and I love it so much because maybe this is a weird thing that's just me, but I love boxes. I love things that I can put other things in because I obviously, from my shelf and this shelf, you can tell that I kind of collect junk. So we'll move around from the desk to the bed, still made. That is my camera stuff. Come around down here, and those are some big blankets I have. They are actually queen size blankets, so my bed is a full. You can tell my bed is a full, and those are 2 queen size blankets, so they just get folded at the edge for if I want to use them or if I need to use them. And then where that big pile of junk was, there is now a Swiffered floor. Look at that. It's beautiful. Everything is washed. And a vacuumed rug. You can even see the lines in the rug. Embrace it. So then we have another blanket, my pajama pants. This is a Hope chest that my mom got for me. So I keep kind of odds and ends for my future in there. I have a couple of spatulas that I got on sale and a doll for a future child. Ornaments that my boyfriend and I made. It all just goes in there for safekeeping. Then in here I have some school stuff and some writing stuff. So these are markers, books. This is my next journal that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. More markers, paper, random odds and ends from school. I want to show you guys this, right? So this is a box, and inside this box I have so many Post-its of like literally all different sizes, and then index cards down here. I love index cards. There's more down here. But I decided to put them all in one place, and I was kind of amazed by how much I had. So then over here we have my school stuff that I'm currently using. So all of my books for my thesis are down there, and my classes. And then the case for my beats, I just keep in there. Here is my box of crap, which if you've been watching my channel, you've seen it. I keep my writing stuff in there. And you can see that that is also all organized and put together. And then over here we have my KitchenAid, my backpack, which obviously I'm not using because I'm not going anywhere, and a collection of books that my boyfriend gave to me / I took from my dad's house. I have read Discovery of Witches and The Road before, but I want to reread Discovery of Witches, and my boyfriend was just giving me back my copy of The Road. I had to read it for school. Look at those sticky notes. I was a more attentive student back then, but these are all books that he gave me to read because I am out of all of my to-be-read books after that little pile that you saw. So I got new ones to hopefully keep me busy while I'm home. And then over here we have a nice clean dresser with a picture of us that he gave me, and my bookshelf. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, we just went on a mini room tour, I guess, but that is my little corner of my bedroom that I share with my sister, and I'm very proud of myself for cleaning it all today because it definitely needed to be done, and I feel way better having it clean. So at this point, I have 4 minutes and 55 seconds left of my episode of Rain, so I'm going to watch that. Then I think I'm going to edit my last writing video, NaNoWriMo vlog, and maybe post that, and then get to writing, I guess. Wow, I feel like I look kind of ominous in this lighting in this room, but we're in my bathroom because my sister is in a class in her room, and if you can hear, my mom is obviously watching very loud TV in the living room as per usual. So my options left are my mom's room, the bathroom, or the kitchen. I chose the bathroom because, believe it or not, this is one of the quieter rooms in my house because my mom's door is very thin in comparison to other doors in the house, and so you can hear her TV basically completely through that door if I were to film in her room. But it is probably around 12:30. I woke up this morning, I worked out, which I've been neglecting the last couple of days because I've just been in such a funk mentally, but I worked out this morning. I took a bath where I read 60 pages of Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Actually, I read 70 pages of Save the Cat Writes a Novel in my bath before I took a shower. Then I got out of the shower, did the dishes. I made pigs in a blanket for myself for lunch. Those were delicious. No regrets there. I have about 50 pages left of this book, and I'd really like to finish it right now before I start writing. Basically, today is going to be a day of trying to catch up on all of the to-do items that I have been neglecting the last couple of days, from cleaning my room and moving out of my college dorm and writing my thesis. God, I can't believe all of those things happened this week already, but they did. So those were kind of big things each day of this week. You know, Monday was my thesis, Tuesday was moving out, Wednesday was unpacking. So today is Thursday now, it's the 9th, and I'm gonna try to catch up on some of the things that I haven't been doing. One of the things that I have not been doing is writing. So we're not gonna set a word count goal today, but I think what my goal in general terms is going to be is just to write as much as I can today, and to write earlier than I normally do. So generally I've been writing pretty late at night. That is not going to work for me anymore. I need to write earlier. Hopefully at 2 o'clock when my sister is done with school, my mom and my sister go to the store, and then I'll have the house alone and I can do some writing. And then I was thinking maybe later I'll take the car and go sit in the parking lot somewhere and get some writing done, because then I'll be confined and I won't have the internet, so I'll have to work on my writing. But yeah, I just want to write earlier and I want to write more. So if I can get started around 2 writing today, I think I'll be able to get a good chunk of work done. Yeah, so I'm gonna go try and finish this book, and then I will be back and hopefully we'll be writing. Hey guys, so I have my makeup done and I'm dressed all fancy because I just finished filming a video for you guys. I filmed my opinions on Save the Cat Writes a Novel and certain things that I found super useful in that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will leave it linked down below if it's out before this vlog, but I don't think it will be. So I want to wrap up days 7, 8, and 9 of NaNoWriMo. I wrote 1,339 words yesterday, which is not a lot, but I did end up finishing chapter 16. So of Act 1, I only have chapter 17 and chapter 19 to write. I wrote chapter 18 at the beginning. Oops, I almost dropped you. At the beginning of NaNoWriMo. It could have been more productive, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and like I said, last writing vlog and probably the writing vlog before that, next one will be even more entertaining. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw and want to see more writerly content from me, please subscribe down below. I would love to have you here. Let me know in the comments what part of your book you're at, what chapter you're at, what act you're at. I would love to hear where you guys are in terms of your writing, if you're in the middle, if you're trying to finish it up, if you're still just beginning. I'd really love to hear. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!